Every project that you do ultimately need a PDF deliverable with a attestation statement. Here we're going to pull up this PRL that was done. Ultimately what we want to do is create a multi-page PDF that can then be signed and sealed. What we'll do, this is a property file, we'll just rotate the view a little bit. And then in order to create the PDF, we want to use the PDF cell that we've typically used on all the other documents in the location and cell library. This mapping was done at a 50 scale, so we'll place it in at a 50. And we'll want to rotate our active angle back to 0. Now it's just a matter of coming in here and placing your sheets in. For this particular item, we don't need to worry too much about overlap, just as long as we get everything covered. Take and put these others in at a Now what we'll do is we'll number each of these sheets. Don't know what scale we need to place these at. You'll just have to find something that looks good. Still way too small. Really all you want to do here is find something that's legible. When the PDF is created, it's going to be in the same order that you place these cells, so you want to be sure and number them the same. And again, there's no really any demand for having this look great. This is basically what you're attesting to that you did. Now, just thinking out loud, we may want to go ahead and put a north arrow on each sheet. We'll do that with NC Map. Now it's just simply, it's time to go ahead and create our sheet. In order to do that, we use two different print styles within our print organizer. So we'll do a file save as, not a save as, but a save settings, and then save our file. Now we can come into print organizer. I'm getting ahead of myself. One of the things we'll need to do is also put our seal in place, and we'll also need to put our statement. Again, we'll use NC Map, and we'll place our surveyor's attestation. Here you'll pick the items that you did. In this case it's just property, but had we had also done, say, gravity utilities, we could keep that all in the same file. We would just simply check the items that we did. You will see as you check these items that statement will change somewhat. In this case, because what we're seeing here, all these sheets that will be the cover sheet, we'll want to put it in a scale that's going to be legible. So we'll come in here and we'll bump this up. So we'll try 200. See what that looks like. So I think that'll look pretty good. So we can put our statement in, then it's just a matter of going and grabbing our seal. Place that in also at a 200. Now, to meet the board requirements, they state that you need to have a seal and signature on every sheet. So we're going to place this also at a 50 scale on each and every sheet. Should have probably rotated those, but it doesn't matter for this. So our interpretation is the primary, the cover sheet that we're going to have is going to have the statement. Each sheet will have a seal along with a signature. So now if we go File and Save Settings and then save our file, we can now come to Print Organizer. And the first thing we'll do is add our active file to set. We'll come down and pick the print style name of Attestation Cover. When you do that and hit OK, you will see one file pop in here. Now we want to add all the subsequent sheets. So we can simply do the same thing that we just did. Only here we're going to say Attestation Sheets. When you hit OK here, you'll see that it populates it with all the different sheets. So what you can now do is go ahead and print that. You'll see the cover sheet with your seal and statement. And then following that will be each of the other sheets in order. This you will probably want to take and then go to DocuSign or whichever service you use for your electronic signature and place that on each sheet.